世界を舞台に夢への第一歩と題してですね、5週間にわたり、合計48校の世界から大学をお招きして、たくさんの大学の情報をお届けしております。ぜひ皆さんのね、留学情報の収集に参考して、役立てていただければと思います。ね、本日は第5週目ということで、マレーシアの大学の特集ということで、このお時間、マレーシアのヘルプ大学からナタリーさんにお越しいただいております。で、ヘルプ大学のセッションに移る前にですね、簡単に海外留学推進協会について説明をさせていただければと思います。海外留学推進協会はですね、主に3つの活動を通して日本の皆様の留学を支援している非営利団体ということになります。まずは留学の無料相談ということで、皆様の留学カウンセリングを行っております。で、2つ目、今日のようなフェアだったり説明会、セミナーをですね、定期的に開催して、多くの皆様に情報を発信しております。そして3つ目、提携大学であれば、無料での留学のお手続きサポートをさせていただいております。で、その他にもですね、日本の多くの高校や大学で説明会や講演を行ってですね、留学の促進に努めているのが海外留学推進協会ということになります。これからもっともっとグローバル化が進む中で、多くの皆さんが留学を経験してグローバルマインドを持って、広い視野でこれからの日本を支えていってほしいという思いで、日々皆様をサポートさせていただいております。で、当協会ですね、マレーシア留学に関しては、他の留学エージェントさんと他の留学斡旋業者さんと違ってですね、留学の手続きを無料でサポートさせていただいております。で、こちらによって毎年多くの学生さんのサポートをさせていただいているんですけれども、当協会エアシーという認証を受ける日本唯一の団体で、各大学から大きな信頼を得て契約するに至っております。で、これにより提携大学からサポート費用をいただくことで、皆様からは費用をいただくことなく無料でサポートをさせていただいているということになります。で、協会の提携大学はですね、もうすぐアメリカを含めて400校近くになりますので、多くある大学の中から皆さんのご希望に合った大学が見つかるのではないかなというふうに思っております。はい。では、東協会の説明、ご案内をこのくらいにして、早速ヘルプ大学についてお話しいただこうと思いますが、セッション中ですね、質問があればぜひ Q&A セッションの機能を使っていただいて、質問をお寄せいただければと思います。せっかくの機会なので、ぜひ英語で質問を上げてみていただけるといいと思います。はい。ということで、ヘルプ大学の説明に移っていきます。Hi, Natalie. Would you please start the self-introduction and start your presentation? I think you are... Yeah.
こんにちは。私はナタリです。That's about my Japanese. Okay. My name is Natalie. I am from Help University, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I will do a presentation on Help University. Just give me a second. Could you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, allow me to start with the introduction of Help University Group. We are comprising of Help University and Help Academy, whereby we actually produces or give or award our own Help University certificate when you graduate. All right, a little bit history about Help University. We are relatively young, 35 years old, compared to many Japanese universities, which is more than 100 years old. But in Malaysia, we are one of the first private university in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and we started in 1986. Fast forward 35 years now, we actually have Help University, Help Academy, Help International School. So basically what we are offering is from foundation up to PhD level. So you can study right from high school up to the graduate school or PhD level, okay? Moving forward, we are one of the because we are heading towards the technology-driven, what we call it, the analytics-driven entrepreneur university, whereby these days it is very crucial or important for students to learn about technology and using technology into business, using technology into the future jobs. If you are looking at Alibaba, you're looking at Google, even social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, all these, they are actually using data analytics and learn about your behavior, and they come up with the solution. So we are heading towards that generation. The traditional type of business school or communication school is actually outdated per se. That is why we are going into online mode, into data analytics. All right, moving forward, I would like to share with you why study at HELP. As you know, HELP is located in the capital city, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It is a private university, and we have a wide range of affordable homegrown programs, such as business, psychology, hospitality, communication, IT. Not only we have homegrown programs, we also have many credit transfer programs to really good universities such as University of Queensland, Griffith. We have partners in the UK, New Zealand, and so on and so forth. So, for example, if you wish to first study in Malaysia at HELP, and then you transfer to our partner universities, that is possible. We also have a 3+0 program whereby you can actually study 3 full years at HELP, say the Derby program, but being awarded by a UK university. Other than that, we also are very popular or very strong clubs and society. We have many different social activities that you can join. All right, moving on. These are the different faculties available. As I mentioned just now, we have business program, we have hospitality program, communication, psychology, IT. Students can actually find a wide range. If you are not sure what you want to do, my recommendation is for you to go through a 1-year pre-university program, such as the foundation program. This would help you to further understand what you want or what you're interested in, and also this would be a base for you to prepare yourself into university level. Okay, these are the different different programs available. As I mentioned just now, foundation, hospitality and tourism management, business, which include international business, marketing, finance, economics. Or if you say you don't like mathematics, you can join communication or marketing communication. Or of course, the really hot program right now is IT, because we are going into data analytics. All right, and so on and so forth. Moving forward, just to share with you the different campuses that we have. As you know, the HELP University have 2 main campuses. One is HELP Damansara campus, which is located in the city center. And we also have a Subang 2 campus, which is about 5 years old, fairly new. So we have, it is a bigger campus, it is newer. However, it is about 30 minutes away from the city center. So depending on which course that you are planning to take, you can actually choose between Damansara campus and Subang 2 campus. Or, for example, if you take foundation first before moving to a degree program, you can actually choose first year in Damansara and the degree in Subang 2 and vice versa. Okay, And I'm going to show you the different pictures of our campus. So this is our business school, which is located in Damansara campus. It is a city campus whereby there are actually multiple buildings surrounding the area, and this is just the business school. All right, moving on. This is the Subang 2 campus. As you know, it's more like a full-fledged campus. It is bigger, it is all in one, and these are the actual pictures of the Subang 2 campus. We have more facilities because it is a newer and a bigger campus as compared to Damansara. However, it is a choice for you, right? And so these are the facilities in the Subang 2 campus for your reference. And of course, the international school, which is actually next to the Subang 2 campus. It is a shared facility, so students who choose the Subang 2 campus can actually enjoy the facilities like the swimming pool, the soccer court or badminton court, or the study area. So it's actually a shared facilities which you can use at the Hub International. It's just next to the Subang 2 campus. Okay, moving on. Of course, student accommodation. Every student who comes to Hub University, their first year upon their arrival, they are required to stay the first year with us. So for Damansara campus, they would need to stay at D28 Damansara. However, because due to the recent pandemic and all, it will be a single room basis. Every room comes with toilet and bath facilities, so it is your private. There's no sharing. So and of course there are full security, touch door. If you're staying in level 11, you can only go to level 11. If I'm staying at level 13, I only go to level 13. So therefore, besides the facilities, the security and safety is assured. All right. The student accommodation is also located very close to the campus. You can either take the free shuttle that goes around, or if you want, you can take the train in case you're late for school or something. Then the train is just one stop away. All right. However, around the surrounding of the D28 Damansara, there is a few different shopping malls. Next, 1 minute walk to the train station that brings you to the KL city center and the neighborhood. So it is actually really, really convenient. Okay, I'm going to show you a video of the inside of the D28 Damansara.
I think no sound was sharing. Do you have any sound for this video?
Okay, thank you. That's our D3D Damansara. And this is the different facilities that is included. Water, internet, we have gym, we have laundry service, we have a mini snack area. So at least this is the least, the convenience for you. Like I mentioned, students are required to stay upon their arrival in Malaysia the first year with us. Then you get to choose whether you want to continue, or if you have found friends, you can move out, but only after 1 year. Okay. Let me share with you the pathway for Japanese high school students. In general, after you graduate from high school, you can actually go into our degree program, meaning to say it will be a 3-year of studies. You come in year 1 and then you graduate by year 3 and you get your degree. However, personally, I have met many different Japanese students, and I would highly recommend that for you to consider a pre-university, which is our foundation program, before going to a degree. So it will be a 1 year plus 3 years of study. So total, there will be 4 years of studies. Why pre-university? Many students, they do not know what they want to study. I mean, because you just graduated from high school, there's so many different options. There are communication or psychology or hospitality or IT. So there's so many choices, and you don't really know what each and every program is all about. So my recommendation is for you to go for 1 year pre-university, so that you can taste or you can test what pathway is suitable for you. So for example, if you are choosing between, should I take business program or should I take communication program? I mean, which one to choose? So in our pre-university, in our foundation program, you can actually take business related subjects and communication related subjects, and you compare. Maybe after taking, you feel like, communication is not so suitable. I prefer business subjects. Therefore, after completing your 1 year in your degree program, you can actually choose business degree instead of communication or something. Also, many students, they thought they like business program, but until they go into the actual program, they have no idea what it is. I like business program, but in Japanese high school, there is no finance, there's no economic subject, there's no statistics subjects. So for you, like high school level is here, a degree level is so much higher. So with a foundation means like giving you a base, like a general idea. So if you go through our foundation and you choose a business program, you can actually test like, the basic knowledge of finance or statistics or economics, so that when you go into the degree program, you feel, I took the subject in the foundation course, and therefore I have some knowledge what is finance about, what is economics about. So when you go to the degree level, you have better understanding about economics or statistics or whatever subjects you have taken. Okay. Also, at pre-university level, we actually have some subjects that is helping you to be more mature in thinking, because we have personal development classes and all those things. So, for example, when you graduate from high school, you're probably about 17 and 18 years old. Well, at 17 and 18, I don't think you are a child, but I can assume that you're an adult. So you're like in between a teenager and an adult. Hopefully in this 1 year, we can help you to be more mature in thinking, more mature in consideration, more mature in understanding other people. So hopefully, you in this 1 year, you will learn how to become a more responsible young adult. So at least when when you're first time leaving home country, first time leaving your family, for this 1 year is an adjustment period. At least, you help you to better understand yourself, help you to better understand your surrounding, so that when you go to a degree program, a higher level program, you are mentally, emotionally more prepared. Maybe you make better choices, you understand yourself better. That is why I would recommend the foundation program. However, it's going to be a 4-year program. It's 1 year plus 3 years of degree. However, if let's say you say, no, I know exactly what I want. No matter what, I won't change my mind. Like I have determined I want to choose hospitality program. And no problem. I mean, as long as you meet the entry requirement, therefore you can enter the degree directly. However, I mean, the foundation is more like a extra course to prepare you for university level. Okay, and of course, there are foundation. The entry requirement for foundation is a little bit lower. So in case you feel like, my score is not that great, but I want to try to enter university. So this is also one of the pathway to enter the degree program. Okay, and I'm going to show you some student achievements so far. Besides, like I mentioned, we have credit transfer program. If you want to transfer to UK, to Australia, to New Zealand, we have the different pathway that you can follow. For example, 1+2, meaning first year at HELP, the 2 years in Australia, or 2+1, 2 years at HELP, and then the final year in Australia. So we have the different pathway depending on what you choose, which program you choose to study. All right, and I'm going to show you this different student achievement at HELP. These are the students that have been successful in going into top university: Cambridge, MIT, Harvard, Imperial. So these are just some of the examples that I can share with you. Okay, and of course, we do offer scholarships for students who wish to come. For this year, we are actually giving a really, for the scholarship, if you are graduating in April 2022, you can still apply by December 15, 2021, so that we can give you the scholarship according to 2021. Example, you graduate in April next year, and if you are able to send me some documents for me to check, for example, Natalie, you are eligible to enter foundation course, or you are eligible to enter the degree course, then we have the different scholarship packages for you. One of the example, if you come to us and you start with foundation and 3 years degree, the foundation will have 20% scholarship, 20% of the whole year. And then when you go to the degree, then you have additional 25% scholarship, and so on and so forth. So if you are keen or you're interested in applying to HELP University, please go through Study Abroad Association, and Sawarasan will help and give you the needed information. Like I said, application must come in by December 15, 2021. However, if you're not sure and you say, I would like to wait until I get my actual results, you can do so, but of course the scholarship may change, or it will be definitely be different from this year. Okay, so I hope to see you guys. And of course, besides the homegrown program, we also have mobility program, meaning it's like an exchange program to Australia, to to Europe, to Finland, to Birmingham City, UK, to Texas, to some Japanese university and some Korean universities, some universities in China. So you can actually take few credits here and there, and then match it up with the credit programs that you are done here. These are exchange program or a mobility program, we call it. You can do 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 1 semester, 1 year. So it depends on the program that you choose. All right. And of course, there are some coming from overseas to Malaysia as well. So in your class, I mean, besides Malaysian, we have other international students, not just mobility, but we have about 120 different countries citizens at HELP. Of course, Malaysia will be the main one, but we have China, Japan, Korea, Australia, America, the Europeans, the Middle East, Egypt, the West Asia. So it's a really good mixture in the class. Okay, you're not just mixing with Malaysian, but I think it's quite international. All right, moving on. These are some of the Japanese students that have come to Malaysia, just to show you. So they made a trip and all. These are students from the UK, Birmingham City University. So we do have a lot of social activities. Of course, with the pandemic, we have stopped that for the past 2 years, but once face-to-face classes are back, the social activities will resume. So you can join the different clubs and society. For example, you have the economics club or finance club. Those are more educational, but we also have some sports team. We also have some recreational, meaning you want to go a hiking club, or you want to join a music club or a dance team. So there are so many different activities which you can join. These are some of the international students during our English program. So when they come here, they do not meet the English requirement, and then they join our class. So besides English classes, we also incorporate like cultural differences or cultural awareness classes as well. Okay, these are our Japanese students during one of our event. I believe it's the Chinese New Year celebration at HELP. Okay, so that's the end of my PowerPoint presentation. I hope to see all of you at HELP University. Please feel free to let me know if there's any questions. I mean, I'll be more than happy to answer it. Thank you.
Thanks, Natalie.
Thank you.
That was a great presentation. Let me summarize a little bit in Japanese.
Okay.
はい、皆さん、ヘルプ大学はいかがでしたでしょうか。日本人の学生にとっても人気なヘルプのナタリーさんが話してくれたんですけど、結構彼女の英語聞きやすいっていうふうに生徒さんから評判をいただくスタッフさんなんですね。はい。で、ヘルプ大学どんな特徴があるかというと、まずは、マレーシアの大学の中でもダントツぐらいに心理学で有名な大学なんですけれども、心理学勉強したいということであれば、どうぞヘルプ大学に行ってくださいっていうのは、他の大学の人も言うように、心理学といえばヘルプ大学みたいな感じで、非常に強みを持つ、こちらの大学です。で、他の大学に比べてかなり世界に開けた大学だなというふうに感じていて、その理由がですね、マレーシアの留学調べた方であればわかる方もいらっしゃるかもしれないんですけれども、ツイニングプログラムなんていうプログラムに非常に強みを持つ大学なんですね。で、どういったプログラムかというと、ヘルプ大学で1年、2年学んだ後に、最後の2年ないしは1年を海外の大学に身を移して編入をする形で、最終的にはそちらの国のその大学を卒業するというプログラムなんですけれども、最終的には欧米系の大学に行きたい という方に向けたプログラムで、ただ、全部を欧米で済ませようとしたら金額が少し張ってしまうので、最初の1、2年はマレーシアでちょっと節約をした形で、最終的にはそちらの学位を取得することを目的に、ワンステップ挟んだ留学プランを組んでいくというのがこのツイニングプログラムに当たったりするんですけれども、提携を組んでいるのがユニバーシティオブロンドンだったりですね、結構有名な大学と提携をしているこのヘルプ大学なんですね。で、費用を抑えるということも一つの、ポイントなんですけれども、ヘルプ大学に最初行くことによって、英語のスコアの基準がちょっと少し下がったりとか、入学へのステップを徐々に踏んでいくことができるので、そういった面でも、費用面、あとは入学面というところでも、最終的にはその欧米の大学を目指すというのは考えやすくなるのかなというところです。で、ファウンデーションプログラムについてかなり詳しくお話があったんですが、基本的には日本の高校を卒業している方であれば、その高校卒業資格と成績によって学部課程に直接入っていくことができるのが、この日本とマレーシアの教育カリキュラムの特徴なんですけれども、ヘルプ大学、もしくはナタリーさんはファウンデーションに行った方がいいよというのを強くお勧めしてくれる学校なんですね。で、なぜかというのは先ほどお話ししてたんですけれども、直接日本の高校を卒業して海外の大学に進学する。例えばじゃあ IELTS もトーフルも英語の基準もクリアしていますよ。とはいえ、じゃあ、英語でこれまで授業を受けたことありますか？英語で誰かとディベートしたりコミュニケーションを取ったりしたことありますか？英語で課題を提出したことがありますか？という英語の問題が一つ。なので、1年間しっかり英語の基礎を固めていきましょうねというのと、高校までの勉強って、例えばビジネスとかファイナンシャル、IT とかっていうのは、大学課程で勉強する勉強の基礎の部分ってやってなかったりすることがほぼほぼなんですね。というのも、高校までって国語、数学、理科、社会の範疇を超えない勉強で、大学でやるの突然ビジネスとか IT とかってなっちゃうわけですよね。で、そうなってしまうと、一定数やっぱり、じゃあ高校でビジネスやろうって決めた。で、じゃあ大学に入ってビジネスやる。でもなんかビジネスちょっと違うな、みたいな学生さんっていらっしゃるんですね。なので、ファウンデーションコースで英語の基礎もしっかり固めつつ、じゃあビジネスって何だろう、じゃあ IT ってファイナンスって何だろうっていうのを1年間しっかり学ぶことで、自分が、ここに確実に興味があるなっていうのを決めて学部課程に進んでいくっていう意味合いもあるそうなんですね。なので、資格としては直接入れるんですけど、ファウンデーション1年、学部課程3年っていうふうに留学プログラムを組んでいった方が、最終的には卒業をしっかり、モチベーションを維持しながらできますよね、ということで、ヘルプ大学はファウンデーションをお勧めしているんですね。で、もう一つ重要なのが、最後の方に奨学金のお話がありましたね。はい。マレーシアの大学、価格がそもそも安いので、あまり奨学金って出さないんですけれども、このコロナの影響でですね、日本人の学生もしくは留学生にどんどん来てほしいというところで、奨学金の情報を出してくれてます。ただ、皆さん聞き逃してないといいんですが、12月15までに、申し込みというか入学の手続きの一部を開始しておかないと、先ほど出てた20% の奨学金っていうのがアプライできないんですね。なので、少しでもこのヘルプ大学に興味がある、奨学金欲しいなということであれば、成績表、これまでの成績表で大丈夫です。最終的なものでなくて、成績表を当教会にお送りいただいて、で、学校から合格ですよ。で、この奨学金も申し込めますよということで書類をもらうと、この先ほど見せていただいた 20% の奨学金というのが確保されるというような状況なので、今年の12月15までに、申し込まないとこれが適用されないということですので、できれば早めにヘルプ大学検討している方は、アクションを起こしていただけるといいのかなというところです。